Oh, this guy.
OTK Media themselves comes now defendant OTK Media themselves. OTK seeks contribution from all defendants for all judgments, assessments, or liabilities entered against OTK because of the allegations contained in Adriana's original petition. God damn. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh shit. They're passing the buck potentially off to Maya Higa, Crazy Slick, Mizkiff, and Mizkiff Enterprise. Comes now.
Oh shit, wait, what? Wait, OTK? Wait, OTK is suing the OTK members? Seeks indemnity from all other defendants for all oh no, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. For all other defendants for all judgments, assessments. Okay, sorry, my very limited legalese, very limited contract negotiation. What this sounds like is okay, careful, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Here's what it sounds like. You've got an organization called OTK, and as members of that OTK organization, you've got people like Mizkiff, you've got people like Maya, you've got people like Crazy Slick. I think those are the main people involved, right? I think what's happening is Adriana, for instance, I don't know if anybody else is, but Adriana is trying to sue. So Adriana's here. She's attempting to sue all of these people. Okay. She's trying to sue all of these people. She's trying to sue Mizkiff, she's trying to sue Maya, she's trying to sue Crazy Slick, and she's trying to sue OTK. I think what OTK is doing is OTK, the organization, is trying to take these three members and get a judgment basically saying we want to be removed. The organization, I want to be removed from your lawsuits. That's what it sounds like. I don't know if you can even do that, but OTK seeks contribution from all other defendants for all judgments, assessments, or liabilities entered against OTK because of the allegations contained in plaintiff's original position. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's not that they're trying to be removed from the lawsuit, but what they're basically saying is that if the defendants are held liable for anything, right? If there are liabilities entered against the organization OTK because of the allegations made against the original, those members or those people, OTK wants to get damages paid by those members. That's what it sounds like. And then OTK is also seeking indemnity from all other defendants for all judgments, assessments, or liabilities entered against OTK. Yeah, so that's what it sounds like. So basically, let's say that I sue OTK and Mizkiff because of shit that Mizkiff did. OTK is going to Mizkiff and is trying to get a judgment from a court saying, listen, if you get sued for or if we get sued for some shit because of these allegations in this lawsuit against you, you're going to pay us that money back. I guess it's a form of like indemnification. A cross claim is a claim from one defendant against another defendant, typically for indemnification. Yeah. So OTK is basically looking for protection against potential judgments being levied against these other people listed in that lawsuit. That's what it sounds like. Sorry, okay.
Liabilities entered against OTK because of the allegations contained in Adriana's original petition. God damn. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh shit. They're passing the buck potentially off to Maya Higa, Crazy Slick.
So it doesn't look like OTK is passing the buck. I think OTK, you guys keep saying OTK and all them. Oh, hold on. Maya and Crazy Slick aren't part of OTK. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant. If Adriana's named them as a plaintiff in that, that's what they're, or I don't think it's relevant. They're just seeking indemnification against any judgments against them.
You once said in a debate that Get Woke, go broke is a right-wing myth.
Yeah, it largely is. If it's worked once or twice, that's fine. But largely speaking, going woke in society gives you huge financial benefits. I don't even know if the one boycott against Bud Light has worked. Adriana is suing some people because of stuff Ms. Maya Slick did. OTK is suing them. In the case that Adriana is winning, they don't have to pay because Mizkiff was an OTK, I think. Okay. I don't know what else is valuable listening to this.
Mizkiff and Mizkiff Enterprises. I'm like, but I thought you guys can kind of see where this shit's going, right? You're like, hold up. Ain't Mizkiff OTK? Yeah, he is. OTK seeks indemnity from all defendants for all judgments, assessments, or liabilities entered against OTK because of the allegations complained in the original petition. And you're like, Henry, what does indemnity mean? Like, you know, these are some big words. Like, what does this mean? All right, indemnity. It is security or protection against a loss or other financial burden. So they OTK like, look, we are out for OTK. We are not out for anyone else other than OTK. If this shit hits the fan, it's not gonna hit us. It's gonna hit y'all. Okay? OTK prays that it will be awarded judgment against other defendants in this matter for actual damages, exemplary damages, pre-judgment and post-judgment interest, court costs, and all other relief to which OK is justly entitled to at law or equity. God damn. What is this? This is people. This is big. You like, Henry, explain it to us how major this is.
I mean, it doesn't sound major or big at all. It just sounds like OTK just wants to be indemnified against any weird lawsuit stuff that might happen as a result of Miskiff and Adriana. That sounds... I imagine it's probably somewhat standard. That'd be my guess. But...
Well, now that you asked, two things. They want other people held accountable for this lawsuit because I think it's pretty clear that OTK, the company, had zero involvement in this. And I believe
Wow, Michael, thanks for subbing, buddy. Wait, did somebody... Oh, Nero is delicious host mail with 90 viewers. Thanks, buddy.
Said that from day one. Unless, you know, Miskiff made some statement on behalf of OTK, which law documents say that he does not speak for OTK. People testify. He said he doesn't speak for OTK. So, you know, he's being the company man. But OTK has to protect themselves as an organization. Whether they like Miz or hate Miz or feel any type of way about Miz, you know, no one person is bigger than the organization. They tell you that as soon as you join the organization. Unless you like LeBron James. And then they'll be like, all right, we can move every other piece except for LeBron James.
What do you
know
mean?
what I'm saying? So the company
Sales are down 30% and it's no longer the top selling beer in the US.
What do I mean is that, like, when you're talking about how sales are impacted, I would have to look at the sales of all beer, whether or not it's impacted or not impacted. I would have to see how sustained the fallen sales are. I'd have to see if it's affected other brands that are peripheral to it. It might be that this boycott was successful. Maybe. I don't know. I just know that as a general slogan, the go woke, go broke thing doesn't work. All media is woke. All movies are woke. There's a huge fuck ton of money to be made behind it. All the movies that conservatives make to try to do culture war shit sucks because conservatives suck at making movies. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. If you want to do like the go woke, broke, go shit, or go woke, go broke, and you think that's like a good mantra or whatever, that's fine. But every single sector of the economy will disagree with you. The reality is, it's not even like that being woke is necessarily good. It's that being more inclusive and more diverse just makes more people interested in your media. As much as that triggers everybody, that's just the case. It's pretty boring. It's pretty obvious, but yeah. But I mean, if you are like obsessed with like the culture wars, whatever, knock yourself out.
Looking out for themselves, that's what you want your company to do, guys. If you had a company and I worked for you and they like, Henry, you said some crazy stuff, you would probably not want to be financially responsible for...
Go woke, go broke doesn't work when BlackRock pays them billions of dollars through ESG programs to be woke. Listen, if you think that ESG and all that is bullshit and you think that it's a huge scam, go take your money, go to the market and invest in non-ESG companies and make billions of dollars. Billions and billions and billions of dollars. Just they're waiting for you to invest in and become a billionaire, trillionaire. If all of these stupid hedge funds, private equity, these idiot retard, these dumb fucks are investing because of ESG scores, or they're so stupid. If they're so dumb, go invest in non-ESG companies or find the companies with the lowest ESG scores, the worst diverse companies, and invest in them and make a whole bunch of fucking money. If you think that all the markets are getting rigged right now such that people like BlackRock are all just investing in these stupid companies for dumb diverse reasons, then there's billions of dollars out there for you to make. Go home equity, line of credit, get a HELOC, get fucking every loan you can and go invest in all these random non-ESG or low ESG score companies. Make your billions, fam. Go get it. Wow, Mr. Woman, thanks for subbing.
Whatchamacallit, for anything I said or whatever. You'd be like, hey, Henry doesn't speak for the Resilient Army or whatever. We contract him through Henry Resilient Entertainment or whatever. ENT Enterprises. So that is part one. Now let's get to the $70,000 per page.
Hold on. Okay. Log in. Bro, I get, sorry, now all my tweets are probably, I get so many random fucking stories that I got tagged in on Instagram. 6 more months, cannot wait. At Destiny. I guess she's like pregnant again or something? Or... But because people like the word Destiny is like a noun, and people just like tag at Destiny, and I see people tag me, and it's so much like random shit.
Why not just prefer a girl that's not interested in the club, that doesn't go out and do those things, doesn't really talk to other guys, and just waiting to be with the right guy?
Because you have no life experience, then you don't know what the fuck you want.
Wait, why is it even that important for a girl to have life experience?
Because why would...
Oh God! Don't bring up the age thing. 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 Whew. Okay.
You want to date a fucking yokel that has never been around shit or done shit with themselves. The stuff that I bring up in conversation that my girl doesn't know about, to me, that is to her detriment. Like when I bring up The Simpsons and she doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or the fact that I had to sit her down and make her watch fucking 10 seasons of Seinfeld.
That's the most abusive thing I've ever heard Adam 22 say. I'm going to be honest. I watched a few episodes of Seinfeld. It's like, okay. Being forced to watch 10 seasons? Oof.
So you could talk about Seinfeld. You did that?
It's just like the foundational blocks of like comedy, I think. Obviously, you can go way back in time, but...
Well, yeah, you can get a girl without experience, and then isn't that more fun? It's like, she hasn't seen Seinfeld. Great, let me show you. And then you get to see her reactions, or learning all the jokes for the first time, seeing the George dude, like, fumble around and be Jewish and stuff.
George dude.
Whatever. Like, isn't that way more fun? You're like, well, she gets to see it. Like, showing a movie to somebody when they haven't seen it is so much more fun than if you've both already seen the movie, because then you get to see the reactions and stuff. You get to tell.
But you've never been in a conversation with somebody and you realize that you have the same, box of references that you can both refer back to.
That's a
huge like bond.
Did you say that's a huge turnoff? No way did he say that. Hold on.
Of references that you can both refer back to.
That's a
huge like. He's saying something different. I can't understand what he's saying. That's a huge something. I don't understand.
Bonding moment between two people. Like if I quoted a movie right now and you were just like, oh yeah, blah, 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 and you just knew exactly what I was talking about, that would make me feel like we were a little bit closer.
Did he say turn off? No shot. Really?
Between two guys, pause.
I don't see women as that different in that regard.
You don't see women as different to men?
Well, besides the dick and vagina part, not
really
as much.
Mentally,
I want to have something. You're acting like I'm crazy for wanting to have something in common with the woman that I'm married to or seeing.
That's insane. What do you want to have in common?
Bro, fucking kill me.
Like, wait, oh, we have similarities and stuff?
Yes.
What?
And then the update. Oh, I don't know who runs this. Adam 22 has been taking mad L's recently. Imagine treating a woman as a human. True. Isn't Sneako like 22? I think he's 24 now, isn't he? Sneako age 24.